Tim Collins with Cullman EDA. I'm now with Peggy Smith. She's the director of the Cullman Economic Development Agency. Peggy, big news today. Congratulations.
Thank you, Tim.
Number 2 in the country.
Yes.
Can you explain that?
I surely can. Site Selection Magazine has once again selected Cullman as the number 2 micropolitan in the United States.
Now, what does that mean to us average citizens? What's a micropolitan and what does number 2 really mean?
Well, a micropolitan is any community between the population of 10,000 and 50,000. Anything above that is actually a metro area. So of all of the micropolitans in the United States, there's something like 575 of us that would fall into that category.
And so us being number 2 means there's 573 of them that are at this level. And this level has to do with the economy, correct?
It has to do with the economy, and it also has to do with the fact that we've had numerous industrial projects or research and development projects that have chosen to either locate in Cullman during the past year or to expand in Cullman.
And there's been, if I read the report right, there's 19 of those projects currently taking place, right?
That's correct. 19 projects, and they have to range between $1 million and up, and they also must create 20 jobs as a minimum in order to qualify.
Well, now, if you think about it, it's pretty amazing because I think our number is 18,000. You're competing against folks much larger, sometimes triple the size of Cullman, really.
We are. That's why we're so proud that this is back-to-back recognition for what our industries have done in Cullman. The fact that they chose us as a place to begin their operations, and more importantly, that they continue to reinvest in Cullman. And they're the ones that keep us at this level that we can compete nationwide.
Well, and it is not just second place 2 years in a row, but you've been on this list in the top 10 for many years.
We have. We're very proud of that too. And this speaks well of our staff. The staff at Cullman CEDA, really, they do a remarkable job. And I can't say enough good things about all of them because we're all involved in helping our community to grow. And we certainly want to do what we can to always support our industries and to be available to them and to help them identify needs that they have in the community and try to find ways to resolve issues. And we feel like that their growth is the most important thing that we can do on a daily basis.
Well, let's think about this. There's 575 micropolitan areas. You guys are doing this top 10 year after year after year. It's like a sports team. And obviously you have great players, those being the companies and industries that come here. But you guys are kind of like the coaching staff, and the way I see it, this couldn't happen if you guys didn't just get to work every day and make it happen. It's very impressive to me.
Well, thank you, Tim. We have a wonderful team, as I said, and I think they do come to work every day. I know that's our focus. We come to work every day and we think about what we can do to help the community, and we identify with our industries, and I think that's so important. We really appreciate what they mean to this community, the jobs, the investment, and we're focused on that. The team is totally focused on helping our community to grow and helping our industries to remain strong. So Dale Greer and I have been together, as most of you know, working as a team here in Cullman CEDA for many, many years, more years than probably either of us care to talk about now. But we also have a very strong team made up of Jamie Troutman and Kevin Jackson and Susan Eller, and Brenda Horn comes in occasionally to help us out. But the point is that, you know, out of the people that we have here in our office that have been a part of this team, we've all been together for many, many years. So we have built a strong team, and I think personally it's the best team in the United States. So the fact that we're number 2 is, we can directly attribute that to the hard work that the team has put in assembling the numbers that we have to have available to submit for this award. Those are very carefully tallied. They have to be documented, and that's something that Kevin and Jamie work tirelessly to make sure that that happens and that it's correct. And once that's submitted, from there, the nominations are evaluated. And I think it's exciting to us that Cullman was the only Alabama town in the top 10. So I do think that we have an exceptional team, but we have an exceptional community, and so it's an easy sale.
Well, you know, I know that you come across as not competitive when you speak, but when you got this award last year, I talked to you, and you were not 100% happy about second place. You were shooting for number one. Talk to me about this pesky Findlay, Ohio bunch. What's the plan to get up ahead of them? Is that possible?
Well, it's certainly possible. Our team is the best, so there's no question that next year we'll be number one. I'm pleased at the number two status, but I'm not, I'm not happy with it. I definitely want Cullman to be in the number one slot for the U.S., and I know that we can do that next year because our industries are here and they'll continue to grow and invest, and I'm sure that next year will be a number one year for us.
Well, I'm going to ask you one last question because I know you've got lots of work to do. If I was an organization, a business, an industry wanting to come into this area, seeing your track record and seeing the synergy and the momentum that you and all these industries that have came here have created over the last 10, 15 years, is this not a great selling feature? Wouldn't you, as a director of a corporation, go, they've got something going on there?
I definitely would say that.
See?
I definitely would say there's a lot going on in Cullman, and I would say that Cullman has product. They have land that's available now for a home for companies that are looking to grow or expand. We have buildings. We have an incentive program. We have a great hospital. We have a wonderful park and rec department that, is better than any in the nation. And we have good, positive leadership. It's really a pro-business community. And what can I say about our wonderful downtown and all the things that are going on that really says that Cullman's on the move? So there's not a reason that someone would choose Cullman.
Yeah, that was a good sales pitch. I have to agree with you. Peggy, thanks so much for taking time to speak with me. And congratulations. Not just this year, but every year. It's very impressive.
Thank you, Tim.